Good morning, it is the 1st of April and it is -1 degrees Celsius. What is going on? I'm having to defrost my car window. The 1st of April. We should be into spring by now, but no, the temperatures are still freezing. Today something very exciting is happening. Yesterday I turned 25 and today I'm off to the Highland Wildlife Park where for the first time in 25 years the first polar bear has been born in Great Britain. We're off to see it. I'm going to make a video about it. This is very, very exciting. Let's get to the Cairngorms where it's going to be even colder than it is here. My goodness, what a great way to start spring even though it is freezing. Let's go and see the baby polar bear and I'll see you all when we get there. We've arrived at the Highland Wildlife Park. It is Easter Sunday and the baby polar bear's here, so we're stuck in a massive queue of traffic waiting to come in. I'm so excited to see this baby polar bear though. For many people, zoos and wildlife parks are quite negative places, but the great thing about the Highland Wildlife Park is every single animal here is here for conservation reasons. The numbers are all in decline, they're here for breeding purposes and to ensure that if the wild mammals and animals start to decline, they can breed them so that the species will continue basically. So this wildlife park has a lot of positive stuff involved with it, and this polar bear, we are so excited to see it. We're going to wait in this queue, get some tickets and get in there. Here's hoping it's not too busy and we're going to have a cracking day. So we're obviously here to see the baby polar bear, but one of my favourite things at this park is the red panda. It's absolutely adorable. Last time I came here it took ages to see them, but we've seen all three already. They're just gorgeous creatures. They've got the most cutest faces you could ever imagine. That was adorable. I just took some images of it looking right at my camera. That was spectacular. I'm going to use today to try and improve my wildlife photography skills. It's not something I have done for ages. I've not used this big lens for ages, but today I'm going to do it, see what I can photograph and take it from there. Show all you guys these images, photographing different animals that you don't normally get in Scotland, but they're all here for conservation reasons. Let's see what we're going to discover next. So the cutest thing ever just happened. We went up to see the baby polar bear and its mum had it in the wee pond and it was playing around and going up on its back legs. But unfortunately we got there just slightly too late and there was there's a lot of people there, and then it disappeared back into its hide. So we're going to keep going back throughout the day. I really want to get some images of it, really want to get some videos of it to show you all, because that's why we are here today. But in the meantime we're going to go to some of the talks, look at some of the other animals and see what else we can discover here. What a gorgeous day for Easter Sunday. So I was about to say that this is one of the best places I've ever been to for seeing red squirrels, and one just came down and ran right past our feet up on top of here. That was amazing. I don't doubt that we're going to see so many more red squirrels throughout today. I've got to say they're one of my favourite native animals here in Scotland. They're just so cute and I can't wait to see some more of them. Speaking of native animals, we have got a capercaillie here, which is an animal that's becoming very endangered here in Scotland. And I would absolutely love to see one in the wild in the Caledonian forest, but they are so difficult to see. Their numbers are massively in decline, but it's really cool to get to see one here. But one day, fingers crossed, I will see a wild capercaillie. They are just beautiful birds. The Scottish wildcat. Yet another animal under threat and danger here in Scotland. There's not many true wildcats left here. There's a lot of programmes in situ to try and eradicate this problem, to try and neuter feral cats, to stop them breeding with native wildcats. But their numbers are in incredible decline. It is really sad. They've got quite a number here at this wildlife park though, some of the most pure wildcats left in Scotland. I'm trying to see some, but I can't see some yet, but if I do, I will put it on camera for you. They are beautiful cats. So just had a talk about the Scottish wildcats. There's thought to only be about 300 left in the wild. They are rarer than the actual tigers that are in massive decline that everybody knows about. And they are the only native British cat. Oh, it's worrying times. Coming here is so incredibly interesting though. You learn so much from a conservation point of view. Well worth it from an educational side of things. You know, if there's anybody watching this who has been involved in a wildcat programme, anything to do with capercaillies, give me a shout, because I would love to go and see these animals in the actual wild and learn more about them, because it is so incredibly fascinating. We're heading up now to a beautiful viewpoint. Have a quick look over the Cairngorm Mountains before we're going to head to see the wolves and then back up to the main attraction, which of course is the baby polar bear. I am determined to get some images of it before I leave here today, but let's see what happens. So I have to say, seeing that baby polar bear, it was so emotional in many ways. It was so cute. I got some photos of it, not quite the photos that I was after, but I still got to see it, still got the photos, and it was beautiful. So we've just been to the lynx enclosure, got some really cute photos of them. Basically, there's a couple of organisations in Scotland that are wanting to reintroduce some animals into the wild, and the lynx is the most likely animal to get introduced into the wild first. It's not going to be anytime soon, but you know, people are trying to get that to happen, and it's basically going to be to try and control the deer population. I hope you can see by these images just how cute and adorable those animals really are. What a great way to end our Highland Wildlife Park adventure. I've got some great images today, really happy with them. I hope you've enjoyed this trip as much as we've enjoyed being here. Thank you all again for watching, and I'll see you all again next time.